Most people over 60 eat fruit, but they're picking the wrong ones. And it's quietly draining their energy, weakening their immune system, and speeding up the aging process without them even realizing it. But here's the thing. There are 6 fruits that people living in the world's longest living communities eat almost every day. These aren't exotic, expensive, or hard to find. They're hiding in plain sight in most grocery stores, but the difference they make in your body is extraordinary. You might be thinking, I eat healthy, I stay away from junk, isn't that enough? And that's exactly what most people assume. But the truth is, after 60, your body changes. Your cells don't repair the way they used to. Your digestion slows down. Your joints creak a little more than they used to. And your energy, well, it doesn't feel like it did 20 years ago, does it? Now here's something most people don't realize. Fruit can either help you age gracefully, or it can quietly work against you. It's not just about getting your vitamins, it's about choosing the right fruits that actively fight inflammation, boost your brain, protect your heart, and keep your digestion running like clockwork. Imagine waking up with more energy, moving more freely, and feeling mentally sharper than you have in years. That's not wishful thinking. It's possible, and it starts with small, consistent choices. So let's talk about those choices, the fruits that truly matter when it comes to longevity. Let's start with one that's as delicious as it is powerful: berries. Now, most people think of berries as just a nice topping for yogurt, or maybe something you throw into a smoothie now and then. But these little fruits are doing something far more important than just adding color to your breakfast. They're protecting your brain. Berries, especially blueberries and blackberries, are packed with compounds called anthocyanins. These are natural antioxidants that actively clean up the damage aging does to your brain cells. In fact, research shows that eating just a handful of berries a few times a week can delay cognitive decline by over 2 years. 2 years of clearer thinking, better memory, sharper focus, simply by making a small addition to your diet. Think about that for a second. While most people are worried about forgetting where they left their keys or struggling to recall names, you could be strengthening your brain with something as simple as a bowl of berries. And it's not just your brain that benefits. These fruits help reduce inflammation throughout the body, support heart health, and even improve your skin from the inside out. The best part? They're easy to enjoy. Frozen or fresh in oatmeal or just by the handful, berries are one of the simplest ways to support your health every single day. But don't stop there, because the next fruit is doing something incredible for your digestion and your immune system. Now, let's talk about papaya. It's one of those fruits that often gets overlooked at the grocery store, sitting quietly in the corner while everyone grabs apples and bananas. But if you're over 60, papaya might just be one of the best things you can eat. It's soft, easy to digest, and packed with a natural enzyme called papain. This little enzyme works like a gentle broom for your digestive system, sweeping out waste and helping your body absorb nutrients more efficiently. You've probably noticed that digestion isn't quite as smooth as it used to be. Maybe you feel bloated after meals, or things just move a little slower than they once did. That's normal, but it doesn't have to stay that way. Papaya helps reset your gut by supporting healthy bacteria, reducing inflammation, and calming the digestive process. And when your gut is happy, everything else improves too. Your mood, your immunity, even your skin. What's more, papaya is rich in vitamin C and vitamin A, both critical for keeping your immune system strong and your vision sharp. This isn't just about feeling good today. It's about laying the foundation for a healthier, stronger body in the years to come. And it's delicious, sweet, tender, and easy on the stomach. Slice it up for breakfast or blend it into a smoothie. It's a simple way to support your health from the inside out. But while papaya takes care of your gut, the next fruit acts like a shield for your heart. Pomegranate is a fruit that almost looks too beautiful to be real, deep red jewels tucked inside a tough skin. But don't let its appearance fool you. This fruit is one of the most powerful allies your heart can have, especially as you age. See, after 60, your arteries tend to stiffen, and that natural flexibility your blood vessels once had, it starts to fade. That's when blood pressure rises and the risk of heart disease increases. But pomegranate works differently. It's rich in a compound that helps reduce arterial plaque, keeping your blood flowing smoothly. In one study, People who drank pomegranate juice regularly saw up to a 30% reduction in plaque buildup. That's not a small number, that's a big deal. And the benefits don't stop with your heart. Pomegranate also increases nitric oxide in your body, which helps improve circulation everywhere, including your brain. Better circulation means more oxygen, more nutrients, and better overall function. You feel more alert, more alive, more like yourself. The flavor is bold, slightly tart, and refreshing. You can eat the seeds straight, mix them into salads, or sip the juice. Just make sure it's 100% pure. A small daily habit with massive long-term rewards. Now, while pomegranate supports your heart and brain, the next fruit helps restore something that often fades with age: restful, rejuvenating sleep. Sleep. It's one of those things we all took for granted when we were younger. But now, maybe you find yourself waking up in the middle of the night, tossing and turning, or just feeling groggy even after a full 8 hours. It's frustrating, and it takes a toll on everything: your energy, your memory, even your mood. That's where kiwi comes in. This small, fuzzy fruit might look unassuming, but it's quietly one of nature's most effective sleep supporters. Kiwis are loaded with vitamin C and antioxidants, but what really makes them special is their natural ability to improve sleep quality. In fact, in a study of older adults, those who ate 2 kiwis an hour before bedtime fell asleep faster, slept longer, and woke up feeling more refreshed. It's not magic, it's chemistry. Kiwi helps regulate serotonin, the hormone that stabilizes your mood and sets your internal clock. And unlike sleep medications, kiwi doesn't come with side effects or morning fogginess. It's gentle, effective, and good for your body in more ways than one. Plus, it supports your bones and joints by boosting collagen production, thanks to its high vitamin C content. That means less stiffness, more movement, and a stronger foundation for staying active well into your 80s and 90s. You can eat it as is, skin and all, if you're feeling adventurous, or slice it up with breakfast. Either way, it's a simple fruit with powerful benefits, especially when getting a good night's rest feels harder than it should. And just when you think fruit couldn't get any more helpful, the next one steps in to protect something even more precious: your vision. Let's talk about something we all rely on every single day: our eyesight. Over time, vision naturally begins to fade. Reading small print becomes harder, driving at night feels more stressful, and sometimes you find yourself reaching for those glasses more often than you'd like. But here's a fruit that can help slow that decline: the humble orange. Now, most people know oranges are packed with vitamin C, but what they don't realize is just how crucial that is for preserving eyesight as we age. Vitamin C helps protect the delicate blood vessels in your eyes and fights off oxidative stress that can lead to conditions like cataracts and macular degeneration. That means fewer worries about blurred vision, cloudy spots, or those frustrating floaters that come and go. But oranges do more than just protect your eyes. They also boost your immune system, support collagen for healthier skin and joints, and help reduce inflammation in your body. And the best part? They're affordable, widely available, and naturally portioned. Peel one, and you've got a powerhouse of health in your hands. No complicated prep, no fancy tricks. Eating an orange a day isn't just an old saying. It's a habit that could help you see clearly and feel better for years to come. And when you think about all the little frustrations that come with aging vision, having something so simple that actually works, that's a gift. Now, while oranges brighten your eyes and your skin, there's one last fruit that supports nearly every system in your body, from your heart to your bones and even your longevity. That fruit is the apple. It may sound too ordinary to be life-changing, but there's a reason people have been saying an apple a day keeps the doctor away for generations. Apples are one of the most complete fruits you can eat, especially as you get older. They support your heart, help manage blood sugar, reduce cholesterol, and even lower your risk of certain cancers. And all of this comes wrapped in a crisp, juicy bite. What most people don't know is that apples contain a unique type of fiber called pectin. This fiber feeds the good bacteria in your gut, which strengthens your immune system and improves digestion, 2 areas that often slow down after 60. At the same time, the natural polyphenols in apples help protect your cells from aging and inflammation. But perhaps the most remarkable thing about apples is how they support your overall resilience. In long-living populations, apples show up again and again in daily diets, not because they're flashy or exotic, but because they work. They're reliable, they're steady, just like you. You can snack on them raw, bake them into oatmeal, or slice them with a bit of almond butter. However you enjoy them, apples remind us that sometimes the simplest things have the biggest impact. And when you start stacking up these smart choices, berries for your brain, papaya for your gut, pomegranate for your heart, kiwi for your sleep, orange for your eyes, and apple for your whole body, something amazing starts to happen. You see, it's not about avoiding aging. It's about embracing it with the tools your body needs to stay vibrant, healthy, and strong. By choosing the right fruits and incorporating them into your diet, you're sending a powerful message to your body. I'm in charge of how I age. You're telling your cells to repair, your heart to stay strong, your mind to stay sharp, and your skin to stay youthful. The beauty of these 6 fruits is that they don't require you to overhaul your entire lifestyle. You don't need to become a full-time chef or buy expensive supplements. Instead, it's about making small, sustainable changes, like adding a few blueberries to your morning yogurt or enjoying a kiwi with your lunch. Little choices that compound over time, creating a body that feels more energized, more resilient, and more ready to face whatever life throws at you. And here's the best part. You don't need to be perfect. You don't have to eat these fruits every single day. But if you start including them more often, maybe swapping out that sugary snack for an apple, or blending a smoothie with papaya and berries, you'll start to notice the difference. So take a moment and ask yourself, how do I want to feel when I'm 80, 90, or even 100? Do I want to look back and wish I'd made these small changes sooner? Or do I want to look forward to each new decade with vitality and a sense of purpose? The choice is yours. Every bite, every decision is a step toward a longer, healthier life. And it starts with simple, delicious fruits, like the ones we've talked about today. So, if you've ever felt like time is slipping away, or that the best days are behind you, remember this: the future is made in the choices we make now. You've got the power to influence how you age, and these fruits can help you do just that. Stay curious, stay healthy, and take it one step at a time. You've got this.